This is the new Samsung Galaxy Ring, Samsung's very first smart ring. I've had some early hands-on time, and here's everything you need to know. So the Samsung Galaxy Ring is going to be available in 3 colors, a titanium black, a titanium silver, and a titanium gold. Now the titanium black has a matte finish, the silver and gold have a glossy finish in the UK. This may be different in different regions. I believe in the US, the black and the silver will have a matte finish and the gold will have a glossy finish. I'm not sure why. So as the name suggests, we do have a titanium finish. It's a grade 5 titanium and the ring is scratch resistant. It's going to be available in 9 different sizes, from US size 5 all the way up to size 13. And Samsung do recommend that you wear it on your index finger, although you can still wear it on your middle or your wedding finger too. Now, to find your size, you can buy a sizing kit. I'm not sure of the price of this, but you should be able to redeem the cost of that if you decide to buy the Galaxy Ring. It is IP68 Water and Dust Resistant, and it's up to 100 meters, so it's going to be fine taking it for a swim. And it is pretty compact. It's around 2.6 millimeters thick and around 7 millimeters wide. The weight is under 3 grams, whichever size you go for. The smaller the size, the less the weight. The smallest, size 5, will be around 2.3 grams. And in terms of my first impressions, it's very compact. It feels like a normal ring, and I think that's key, especially for sleep tracking. I'm somebody who does not like wearing a watch when I'm going to sleep. It in fact ruins my sleep, especially if I manage to hit my face or put it behind my head. So a ring in that type of a scenario is much more convenient. Now, the features, well, it's got all of the tracking that you would expect: sleep tracking, heart rate tracking, blood oxygen levels, as well as temperature. And Samsung have really emphasized on Galaxy AI, taking all of that data and giving you some actionable results. So we've got energy score, which is going to try to understand your daily condition by using 7 personalized metrics around sleep, heart rate, and activity. And then we have wellness tips, which will give you personalized suggestions based on your health interests. There's advanced sleep tracking with a sleep score indicator, and you can also record your snoring if you have your smartphone nearby. We of course have heart rate monitoring. There's auto workout detection when you're walking or running. There's an inactive alert if you've been sitting like a bum for too long. And because we have skin temperature, you can also use it for cycle tracking. Now, in terms of compatibility, the Galaxy Ring will be compatible with any Android smartphone that is using Android 11 or above, apart from Huawei smartphones because they don't have Google Play services. But if you have a Samsung Galaxy device, you will get exclusive smartphone controls. So you're going to be able to double pinch to, say, for instance, snap a picture, start a video, or snooze your alarm. Now, I did try this double pinch gesture on other fingers and it did seem to work, but it does work best on your index finger. Now, we also have Samsung Find, so if you do lose this, you'll be able to track it down. And for battery life, we have up to 7 days of battery life. Now, this does apply to the largest sizes, size 12 and 13. For the smaller sizes, we do have smaller batteries, so they're not going to last as long as that. But we do get the multi-functional charging case included, and that's going to give you a full charge in around 80 minutes. And the case will give you around 2 to 3 charges. The case can be charged via USB Type-C or wirelessly charged too. Now, the Samsung Galaxy Ring can be used on its own. You don't need to use it with a watch, but if you do have a Samsung Galaxy Watch, then it's going to give you longer battery life on the ring, around 30%, and that's because it's not going to have to take your heart rate as often. And finally, pricing. The Samsung Galaxy Ring will be retailing for around £399 or $399. You can pre-order it now using my affiliate link down in the description below, and it's going to be available on the 24th of July. Now, one thing to know is that Samsung has said that access to all of the health and data is going to be for free and is not going to require subscription. So that price will be all in. And that is the Samsung Galaxy Ring. I think it's super exciting that a big player like Samsung has entered the smart ring space. I've tried other smart rings before, but I've not been too happy with the tracking. For instance, I'd be sitting watching a movie and I'd get an alert that it's detected a short nap, which is quite annoying. And I'm hoping that Samsung, with all of its R&D, will do a better job. I'm of course going to be testing out the Samsung Galaxy Ring more long term and comparing it to others. If you want to see that coverage first, then do consider subscribing and hit that bell icon. What do you guys think of the Samsung Galaxy Ring? Will you be getting it? What else would you like me to cover? Drop me a comment below. I also had a chance to speak to Vice President, Head of UK and Ireland Mobile Division at Samsung, James Kitto. We talked about the Samsung Galaxy Ring as well as other Samsung devices and much more. That full interview is on my podcast. You can see it linked here. If you're interested in the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, I've compared it to the Z Fold 5 in this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do smash that like button for me. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV. I'll see you next time. The price. Whoa.